Alright, we're here to do the polls for Bianca Verity. I think that's what they call her, so I'm gonna call her that as well. It should be a direct translation of that, I don't know what that is, a code name or a label for this structure, which is the S rank for Bianca. So I have not pulled anything from this banner, it's still at 0. And I'm just having a closer look at the rates because there are 2 banners, and one of them has the guarantee for the S rank at 60 pulls, and so the rates are 0.5% for an S card, and this one would be 80 to 100 pulls for a guaranteed S rank, and so it says 1.5% for an S rank card. I don't know, it just sounds riskier. I don't know if the calculations would hold up, you know, like getting 80 to 100. I guess like increasing the rate by 1%, you're expecting that you get a better average and not have to hit 80 to 100. But I think in general, the 60 pull is still going to be better. Most of the other players have been telling me that they also pull from the 60 pull one. So we're going to stick with it. But you know, maybe in time to come, I'm going to get a bit more cards and then we're gonna try that one out. So yeah, so we're gonna go with this one, and it's gonna be set at Bianca Verity, but we are probably gonna come back and try to get Kamui, maybe after I get Verity to double S. So it's 1 pull for the first character card, then another pull for double S, then from double S to triple S it's 3 pulls, and from triple S to triple S plus it's 6 pulls. But also, one thing to note, from the Pain Cage game mode, you can actually farm for 30 fragments of an S rank that you do already own, so pulling for double S and stopping at double S isn't exactly necessary. And also, like, if you're going for triple S, then you can go for like 2 copies instead of 3 from double S to triple S, then farm for the last copy. I mean, equivalent of the last copy. Okay, first A rank, Kamui. Okay. My first time getting him, so I guess it's a really good pull. I have not read up on what he does, but you know, I am here for his S rank as well. So that's pretty good, I guess. Maybe foreshadowing getting Kamui later on. But yeah, so that... Wait. So that was the 10th pull? Okay. Don't really know how that works. I think that's... And it goes from like the top to bottom, or maybe... Huh. Not really sure what this list is supposed to look like. We'll check it out after these 10 pulls. So anyway, like I was saying, you know, this game does allow you to farm 30 fragments for S ranks that you do already own, and that makes it a lot easier to, like, I mean, like, you can generally have all your S base at double S in... Okay. Chrome. Probably gonna get him to double S given the amount of times I've gotten him since, you know, the last gacha that I did. So anyway, yeah, so over time, you're gonna get your S bases all to double S, which is really cool. And I heard, like, some of the... Oh, I forgot to check the history. Anyway, so I heard that some of the structures... Oh, first pull, okay. Nice. Alright, so I heard that some of these structures... What? Oh, this is a B rank. Okay. Okay, so like I was saying, so some of these structures do kind of change up their playstyle when you get them to triple S or triple S plus. So that's where the game changer is, so I guess that's why they give you like a free pass to double S, which is really nice. And you know, even if you're going for triple S or triple S plus, there's that 1 card discount, so I think that's really nice. I don't really know what happens to additional fragments of... Okay, so that was... How does this work? So the list starts from the bottom and goes up? Okay, I think that's how it works, because... Wait, no. It was the first one, right? So it's from the top and it goes down. Alright. Kinda got a handle on the list, so that means we're at the first pull of D10. Oh, it's Watanabe. It's not the Watanabe that I want. I want the dark one. That one is full physical, and I do already have a strong physical structure in the form of Alpha. And I am getting her fragments from Pain Cage, so not too excited to see that, but it is nice to increase the amount of structures that I have in case there are game modes that require me to use you know, a larger variety of structures. Though equipment at this point in time is quite the concern, so it will take me some time to kind of build up on everything. And okay, with Sophia. So I heard she's a fire support. I have been building up Karen, so it's nice to have a fire support. And so we're gonna try to accelerate the rate of like how we look at the pools. I mean, I don't want to skip it entirely because in case we do get like hyped pools, I don't know. Maybe I'll consider skipping it later, but for now, we're just gonna look at the pools and yeah, get hyped if something nice drops. Oh, that's the S rank animation, though I think this is 60 pulls. Okay, so that's the A rank guarantee. I think they're like separate counters. Honestly, I don't really understand. So I think the last pull of these 10 is going to be Verity. Or maybe earlier? No, this is a B rank. Okay. Yeah, probably the last. So that is from the S rank guarantee counter, and nice! Alright, I'm happy. I'm already happy. I do have all her equipment. I think I lack one part of her memories, but I will be getting that pretty soon. So yeah, really hyped. Finally got Verity. And okay, cool. So I don't think we're gonna change the rate ups. Not just yet. I'm gonna push her to double S, and then we're gonna go for Kamui. Okay, here we go. That is the dark version of Watanabe. So finally, I get my hands on a dark DPS. I don't think I have any dark damage dealers at this point in time. Do I? No, I don't. Okay, and wow. Okay. Dawn. Honestly, I thought it was gonna be another B rank, but okay, cool. I'll take it. 2 A ranks in the same 10 pull. I will take any A ranks at this point in time because I am still building all of them up. So that is good news. So now we are on... Oh, we're back to the guarantee being on the last 10 pulls. Alright, here we go. Okay, I'm really hoping to get more of the Dark Watanabe, but you know, Kamui is okay, I guess. I don't really know. Like I said, I don't really know what the A rank is going to be used for, so we're going to have to read up on that later. But let's keep going. Ayla. This is my first Ayla. I think she's a tank. She seems to be pretty useful, but I haven't seen a whole lot of her gameplay yet. So, good, good. More of the structures that I do not have. Building up my arsenal. Let's keep going. Lee? Okay. As you can see, I'm not very psyched to see Lee. I think I mentioned earlier, I think he is a general purpose... Okay. Alright, B rank Nanami. That's good. I think he's a general purpose like, he's a DPS, but he does not really specialize in, like, any kind of area. Just a physical DPS that is, yeah, basically a jack of all trades, master of none kind of thing. I don't know. I might be too new to the game to be saying that, but that seems to be the general opinion of the players. So yeah, not too psyched to be building him up, though if I do have extra resources... Oh! This is 50! This isn't 60! Okay, so we got the S rank 10 pulls early. Lee again. Okay, whatever, man. So the S rank is going to be one of these... Nope, that's Sophia. She might be getting to double S, I don't know. Maybe like high S rank... Oh, that... Verity! Nice! Alright, so now she's at double S. That's done. We're gonna change the rate up to Kamui. Oh, still getting structures? Kamui, okay. Alright, cool. So let's get your S rank right now. And I hope I do have like some spare so that I can go for his weapon. But if I do get S rank Kamui, I'll probably top up a little just to get his weapon. It really depends on whether or not I get him in the next 60 pulls. Or hopefully even earlier, who knows? I mean, we did just get another Verity in like 50 pulls, so that's 10 pulls saved. Really excited. And now we have 6 over 60, 54 more pulls to getting... what's his name? Kamui, right. Alright, so let's put her on the display, lobby, I guess. Nice. Okay. Let's see, I do have her weapon. I already pulled it and have been using it on the A rank Bianca. So this is really cool. Alright, let's get her to double S first, and then I'll just put her equipment on her. I have not upgraded the memories, but I have been farming for the materials to be upgrading them. So they could probably be maxed out, like, once I'm done with all this. And yeah, so I am considering getting her to triple S, but maybe not just yet. We'll see how it goes in maybe like 1 or 2 updates, or maybe I'll just really like using her and then come back to the banner and get her to triple S. I don't know. But yeah, so that's her set at the moment. I do not have the first part of this lightning set, but I could easily get it because I do have a lot of excess memories, so I'm just gonna have to salvage 3 of them and come back in exchange for the first part. For now though, we're gonna get Dark Kamui. So Bianca, I mean the S rank Bianca is Bianca Verity, and this one I think is just Kamui Dark. So of course it makes sense to call him Dark Kamui. And then the compositor one is called Kamu, C-A-M-U, where this one is K-A-M-U-I. It might be a little confusing if you're not used to the game. I have recently... Oh, A rank. Chrome again. Okay. I mean, he's a lightning tank, which is essentially a kind of support in this game, from what I'm told. And if I understand it correctly, like, the memories that allow the character to lower the resistance of enemies depends on the character's own element. So now that he's lightning, if I equip memories that allow him to lower enemy resistance to elements, he will lower their resistance to lightning element because he himself is a lightning character, and that will help Verity. Okay, Watanabe again, but not the right one again. But yeah, so that's pretty much how it's supposed to work. So I guess physical is much more straightforward, but I guess you're gonna have to read up more when you're dealing with like equipping elemental supports. That was really new information. I don't think most games actually do that, at least not the games that I've played so far. I mean, like, games I've played have specific buffs, right? Like, they'll buff fire or they'll buff ice, but this one just read as, like, lowering resistance in general, so I thought that's how it worked, but apparently it's not stated? I don't know if it's right to say it's not stated, or maybe I just did not read extensively enough. But yeah, that's a bit of information that I got, and I thought I'd add it in the video. Watanabe again. Okay, I'm just gonna skip through that because we've seen that a lot of times right now, and I don't really want to be seeing that because I want the dark version, and they're giving me the physical one. So let's keep going. Okay, Bianca. Nice. I think my A rank Bianca is already at double S, but I do want to get her to triple S plus. Watanabe again, Jesus, okay. Well, not gonna complain, it is 2 A ranks in the same 10 pull. Gonna appreciate it. Maybe he's even gonna get to double S, despite this being my first time getting him. Not too psyched about it, but it's nice to have an additional physical damage dealer whenever I might need him. Okay, 46 over 60, let's do single pulls and see what we get. Okay, purple, my first time seeing it. And it is... what's this? Fragments, okay. Of the S-rank Nanami, so that is good in a way, but it's not her card. But that's not what we're here for, so let's keep going. Alright, a bunch of non-eventful single pulls, and we are at 5 to the next A rank guarantee, so I'm still gonna do single pulls to kind of push it, and then we'll see what we get. Since it is going to be a character card, it might be an S rank, though it is at a pretty low rate. So if that is not the S rank, then we're just gonna do the remaining, I think, 4 pulls to kind of push it to the 60th pull, and hopefully it's gonna be Kamui. I mean, come on, it's a 70% chance. Alright, it's not the S rank, so it's gonna be an A rank. I hope it's the Dark Watanabe. Damn it. It's the physical one. Oh my god. Alright, so yeah, we're 5 pulls away from the 60th pull, and we're just gonna keep doing singles to get there, so I save on the additional 5 pulls, and maybe use it for weapons or something? Let's see. Okay, here we go, the moment of truth. I'm thinking it's gonna be Kamui. I mean, it's a 70% chance. If it's not, I hope it's Bianca Verity. But, oh my god, this is nerve-wracking. It's gonna be DS rank, come on. We've gotten like 2 of them in a row, so it's gonna be... Jesus Christ. I mean, this structure is not Jesus Christ in any way, it's Alpha, but... God. Pinky. I got an off rate. For those of you who get it, you're probably in the Discord. So yeah, it's Alpha. Damn. But that means my Alpha is now at SS, so... I guess that's good news? Really, I don't know what to think of that. I mean, I did not intend to get Alpha anywhere above SS, and I've already been getting her fragments from the pain cage farming thing, so that is really disappointing for me, but it is what it is. And now we have Alpha at SS, we do have Verity at SS. Not too bad in terms of like my building up of DPS structures. So, kinda disappointing. I don't know if I want to, like, buy another 60 pulls to go back in and see if I can get Kamui, or I'm just gonna leave it at that, and because I do want to, like, get the characters equipped when I get them, so I do want to go for the weapon as well. So it's not gonna be just 60 pulls, it's gonna be, like, 90, because you have to do 30 for the weapons, and I don't really have a specific use for Kamui right now. I do hear he is good against single bosses, though I have not read into how that works or watched enough of his gameplay to kind of understand what that means. But for now I am happy with getting Verity to SS, and getting Alpha instead of Kamui on that last pull made me realize how lucky it was that I got 2 Verities in a row, so I'm gonna be really grateful about that. It is making me rethink my decision of wanting to get her to SS. I did have that intention when we first started out, but now it's kind of wavering because of that 70% chance not pulling through. So now we are back to the 60 pull guarantee for the next S rank. And yeah, that's all we have for today. I'm gonna do some gameplay videos soon and talk about the current events as well. But for now, this has been MG. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.